This is my drawing of Spongebob Squarepants, and today I'm going to teach you each and every step so that you can draw this yourself. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of a page with the mouth. We're going to start over on the left side. We want to draw a curve coming down in the middle, and we'll bend that back up towards the right. Now on the ends, we're going to add a little bracket. Let's open up the mouth. Starting back over on the left side, we're going to come down, across the middle, and then back up. Now we're going to add those two large teeth along the top. So we're going to leave a gap in the center, and it goes down towards the left and right side. Let's flatten this off on the bottom, then pull that back up underneath. Now along the bottom of the mouth, we're going to add the tongue. So we're going to start with a point, bend this up toward the left, and then back down. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. Let's wrap the cheeks around the corner of the mouth. So we're going to start on the left. We're going to draw a circle going all the way around. Just pull that in, and then do the same thing on the right. And then inside the cheeks, we're going to add 3 small dots for the freckles. Let's move to the center and draw the nose. We're going to start on the left, going up, come around, and then in, leaving a gap along the bottom. Now that we have the cheeks and the nose, we want to tuck 2 large circles for the eyes in behind. So we're going to start right in the middle. Let's start with the left side. We're going to draw a circle going up, going all the way around. Just tuck that in towards the cheek. Let's go back to the center. Do the same thing on the right. Going up towards the same height, come around, and then bend that in. Now I want to complete the circle in between the cheek and the nose. Coming down, then bend that up. Do the exact same thing on the right. Let's pull the pupils towards the inside. So on the left, we're going to draw a circle. Let's line that up on the right side. Now we're going to draw a smaller circle in the center, and we'll fill that in black. We're going to add 3 lashes along the top of each eye. So we're going to start right in the middle with a straight line going up. Same thing on the right. Now we're going to move out to the side. We're just going to angle this up and then out. Now we're going to go back down underneath the mouth and draw on the lip. We're going to start on the left side, bend this down, up, down, and then back up. Now that we've drawn the face, let's wrap the head around the sides. So we're going to start on the top left of our page. We're going to add this wave going across, just following a straight line, all the way around, and then back out. Let's add that same wave coming down at an angle. So we're going to start back on the left, and adding these large waves, going around, and then down to right about there. And we'll do the exact same thing on the right side. Now we want to close out the bottom of the head, making sure that we come underneath that lip. So we're going to go across with these waves. Now that we complete the head, let's go in and add those sponge spots. We're going to start from the top left. We're going to draw an oval. Let's add a smaller one. I'm just going to work our way down towards the bottom of the head. Another small one down here. Go a little bit bigger on the inside. Now let's go over towards the right. Add a small one along the bottom. Add a larger one. Now let's add one more on the top right. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw that square shaped body. We'll start on the left side. Start with a straight line coming down. Draw that same length line on the right. And we'll close off the bottom, going across from left to right. Now with the detail inside the body, we're going to start with the overlapping parts first. Let's start with the knot of the tie, leaving a gap in the center. Start on the left. Angle this down and in, from the left and right side, and we'll flatten that off. From the bottom corners, this angle is back down and out. And you want to pull this down and then in towards the center point. Let's go back up to the top and draw in the collar. Come down and out from the knot, and then go up and then out underneath the head. Now I want to split the body in half with a straight horizontal line. So we're going to start on the left side, go across in behind the tie, and then continue that line towards the right. Let's add the belt underneath that center line. So on the left side of that tie, we're going to go out, do the same thing on the right, flatten this off and pull that back in. Now we want to leave a gap, draw another straight line coming down, And we're just going to draw a large rectangle along the side. Let's fill the belt in black. Now I want to tuck the legs in underneath the body. So we're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left. Draw a straight line coming down. Do the same thing on the right. And then we want to round out the bottom of the shorts. So we're going to come down and then up. And we want to pull that straight up underneath the body. And we're going to tuck the legs in the center of the shorts. So we're going to leave a gap in the center, draw two lines. One on the left, coming down to right about there, and one on the right. And then we'll round out the bottom. Let's do the same thing in the center of the right leg. Let's go halfway down the leg. We're going to add another curve to the edge of the socks. Now, let's go back to the inside of the leg. We're going to draw the heel coming in and then back out. Let's round out the heel, coming down and then up. And then we'll draw the bottom of the foot. We're going to draw a longer curve, coming down and out towards the outside of the foot. Now we're going to go back to the left side, curve the foot, going up, bend this down to right about there, and then curve this up and then in towards the ankle. Along the top of the feet, let's draw an oval for a highlight. Now I switch to my thick black marker and fill the inside of the shoes, and we're going to go around those highlights. Now we're going to go all the way back up to the top and draw on the sleeves. Let's start on the left side of the body, bend this out and then down, line it up on the right side, and then bend the sleeve coming down and then back in towards the side of the body. Now we want to tuck the arms in underneath the sleeve. Let's start on the left side, draw a straight angled line coming down and out towards the wrist. Do the same thing on the right. Now from the wrist, we're going to draw a half circle for the thumb coming in and then out, and then close off the end with a bracket. Let's add those three fingers on either side. So we start from the bottom curve of the thumb. We're going to come down and bend this up, going around that bracket. Come down the side. Let's add the second finger, going around and then up. And then the third finger, we're just going to pull this up and then in towards the outside of the wrist. Let's do the same thing on the right. Start with that first finger, second finger, and then the third coming back in towards the wrist. Now I'm going to draw that same angled line coming back up underneath the sleeves. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. There's a drawing of Spongebob Squarepants. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.